Undertale. Boy oh boy, where do I even start? And oh yeah, just introduce myself. My name's Jordan, aka Briar Zaku, as it says on my channel, and I've been a long time fan of Undertale, which is why I'm making this video. Just a disclaimer, I'm not much of a talkative person, which is why I might stutter a lot in this video, but hope you guys don't mind, right? I'll talk just for the sake of my love for Undertale. Alright, to begin, how did I get into Undertale in the first place? Well, it all started back in middle school, which I'm pretty sure it all started for everyone else as well. Specifically, I was on YouTube, when suddenly a bunch of my favorite YouTubers, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Game Grumps, and many others, all started to upload Undertale videos. And yes, my first introduction to Undertale wasn't actually playing it, just watching YouTube videos. And so I started watching them. At first, I didn't thought much of it. I was a dumb kid. I didn't understand anything. I was a dumbass. But even as a kid, I know there's two things in Undertale: a genocide and a pacifist route. The first route I got introduced to is the genocide route. I liked fighting games as a kid. I like being a shit out of people, hence why I started there first. So what did I think of it as a kid? Well, wow, that's crazy. Again, I was a dumbass kid. I didn't understand much. My frontal lobe didn't develop much. But what I did know that, holy shit, Sans and Undyne are fucking crazy. And oh yeah, Minotaur was there, I guess. Alright, after that, I decided to check out the pacifist route. And man, even as a kid, I thought this shit was absolute peak. Oh my god, this is absolute cinema. Even as a kid, I don't know what happened, but it seems like the pacifist route was so damn peak that my frontal lobe actually developed, so I could understand better. And thank goodness it did, because after that, holy shit, this changed my life. This was better than most cinemas. This was better than Avatar. This is better than the Titanic. This was better than most movies back in 2015, or any movie before that. This changed my brain, and that was before I watched any comic dubs or fan animations, because once I did start watching those as a kid, there was no going back. My brain was cooked. In a good way though. Actually, in a bad way. I was watching a lot of stuff I shouldn't be watching as a kid, including stuff related to Undertale. Alright, speaking of which, let's talk about comic dubs and those animations. Yeah, I watched all of those. Stronger Than You, Echo, Ultra Sans, the family one, Proto-Tale, Ask Undertale. Oh my god, do you guys remember Ask Undertale? Oh my god. Story of Undertale by El Hugany, by that guy who makes those weird music videos. Also that one. I think you get my point by now. I watched all of those. Like I said before, although I did watch those stuff, I was also watching a lot of Undertale stuff I should not be watching as a kid. Yeah, weird times, huh? Alright, outside of comic dubs and animations, what has Undertale done to me personally? Alright, first of all, I discovered lesbians. Yes, Undertale taught me that lesbians exist. Not gay people as a whole, that's different. I discovered that gay people existed from Fire Emblem Yaoi. That's a different story though. Moving on. Alright, second, Undertale taught me that being nice is pretty cool, which unfortunately I didn't realize until later on in life. Back then, I was an edgy kid. I was pretty rude to most people. It was thanks to Undertale that being nice is a good thing, actually. So did Undertale make me nicer? As a kid? No, it did not. I was still a dick. Undertale just showed me that being nice is cool. It's just I didn't took that path until later on in life. Oh yeah, speak of kid, Undertale made me a weirder kid at school. Like, I was seeing a bunch of references from the games and other stuff like comic dubs and animations. I was looked down upon for that. And even the other kids at school that did know Undertale, they did not want to associate with me because I was so edgy dickhead. Man, I was such a little shit back then. God, I hated myself so bad. Alright, back to Undertale. Alright, even after middle school, I was still big on Undertale. Like when Sans first got revealed in Smash Bros. Ultimate, I was fucking hyped. I could not fucking contain myself. I was geeked the hell out. I was also hyped for Terry Bogard as well. Don't forget him. I was also hyped for him. He's my GOAT, King of Fighters. Go play a series, please. And also, when Deltarune first got announced, I was indifferent. Although I still love Undertale, back then, the fandom was just so fucking atrocious. Like, real bad. Remember that time someone received a cookie that was filled with needles at a convention center? Plus, people are shipping Frisk, a little child, to characters like Sans, a whole-ass adult. And most famously, people harassing content creators for playing the game not exactly how they want it. Hell, they still do that to this day. Yeah, the fandom was not in a good place, and I did not want more of it. Hence why I did not play Deltarune until later on. Which is fire, thank god I didn't just skip it because of the fandom. Alright, no more negative stuff, let's talk about positives. Alright, favorite characters. Sans, goated. Papyrus, goated. Undying, goated. I used to have a crush on her actually. Asgore, fraud, fuck him. Toriel, goated, literally. Frisk, goated. All the characters are good in their own way. Alright, music. Better than Mozart, better than Beethoven, better than Freddie Mercury. The music's so good, I still listen to them to this day. Hot take. Hopes and Dreams is better than Megalovania. Welp, alright. I think that's all I have to say. Man, I can't believe it's been 10 years since Undertale got released. Holy shit. And I'm pretty sure Deltarune's almost 7 years old. And that game's not even finished yet. Damn, time flies, huh? Undertale came out when I was 11 years old. I'm turning 21 this month. Fucking hell. Well, if you're still around, thank you for watching this video. Go subscribe and follow me on my other social medias. Or not. It's your choice. Alright, see you next time.